Hey guys, as it's near to Halloween, I thought I'd do an easy tutorial for you all. So here is a vampire look, which is pretty easy to do. So I'm just going to start off by putting my hair back and getting this out of the way. First up, I'm using the 17 Stay Time Concealer, which is full coverage, to just hide any blemishes that I may have. Although don't worry about any dark circles, because honestly that's just going to add to this look, but vampires do have a fairly spot-free complexion, shall we say. So I'm just dotting this around and then dabbing it in with my beauty blender. Using Maybelline Superstay foundation in my normal shade and Snazaroo's Cloud White paint cream thing. I'm just going to take a little bit of my foundation on the back of my hand and mix in like the tiniest scrape ever of the Clown White, just to give it a little bit of paler, but ideally just using a lighter foundation would be perfect. I'm just using my hands to smear this over my face and then a beauty blender to buff it into place. I'm making sure to blend this down to my neck to try and make it like flow. I did get a bit on my choker, I probably shouldn't have worn it. I'm using the Freedom's new SFX Ghost Stories kit for this, and my Freedom contour brush. I'm not actually sure what this is called, I'll link it down below though. Using the lighter grey shade, I'm using this to contour along my cheeks, forehead, chin, just the normal stuff, and then blend it out just as you would a normal contour. Then taking the white powder shade, I'm just going to use this to set my face, and then using a beauty blender, I'm just going to use it to kind of like bake, because you know vampires need to contour as well. But this white shade would probably be an ideal under eye brightener for me, I'm not going to lie. I'm just using a fluffy powder brush from Real Techniques, I'm just wiping that away. And then taking some of that light grey cream product and using it to outline my neck, just to like kind of hollow out those areas. And then I went back in with the grey powder shade and went over my contour, just making sure everything was set. Using number 7's beautiful eyebrow pencil, kept them quite thin, and then I just set this in place with NYX Control Freak gel. Using Freedom's House of Glam Dolls palette, I'm taking this brown shade and a fluffy brush, and I'm literally just messily putting that all over like the hollow of my eye socket. Don't worry about making this neat. You just want to add some depth under the following eyeshadow. Like I said, if you have dark circles, it's just going to help with this look. So basically I'm just back to my normal state right now. Using the NYX Bright Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette, I'm just taking this red shade and I'm just going to pack this on the eyelid and blend this out. Now we're going to blend this really high up to literally just below our eyebrow. And then taking this under your eye, and you're going to take this really far down. And then back with the House of Glam Dolls palette, I'm just taking this brighter red, I guess, not as dark and deep, and just placing this in the inner center of this like eye socket we've kind of created. And then I'm taking this top reddish shade just to go over it and add a little bit of depth around the socket. You want to blend the under eye out a bit to like a point, but it won't be as prominent as you think it will be, so don't worry about this, but we'll get back to that. Using the Naked 2 palette, I wanted a really strong black shade, which this is perfect for, but any black will do. Just be careful that there's a lot of fallout, which doesn't really matter on the under eye, but maybe on the face. And then I'm just packing this on the lid, on both eyes, making sure to get a solid colour, and then you're just going to blend this all over top of that red, leaving just a little of an outer line to it. So using L'Oreal Superliner, please excuse the state of my hands, you just want to be really light-handed and draw wavy lines under your eyes that like can connect to each other and cross over each other, starting from your eyeball working out. And just apply some Ardell Demi Whisper lashes. Using Benefit's Their Real Mascara, I just blended that in, and put a coat on my lower lashes. Using Maybelline's Colour Sensational lip liner, I'm just filling my lips in with this, and then using the Maybelline Big Eye Liner Jumbo Pencil, I'm using the black to outline my lips. Next I'm using Makeup Revolution's Rose Gold Red Carpet Lipstick. I'm just putting that all over my lips, and this is just going to blend the black into it, so it kind of makes a really basic ombre lip. Going back in with my Naked 2 palette and that blackout colour where the lash glue is, I just dabbed on top of that just to hide the shine from it. And then this is the final makeup look. Of course you could leave it here if you don't have anything else, and you could pass this off as a demon or anything really Halloweeny. Now because we're not Twilight vampires, we are actually going to add some fangs, and these actually mould to your teeth. Oh, careful of lipstick though. That happened a lot. But these just look so effective, and just add a little extra touch, and I think for £2 it's just awesome. And again, to take it another step further, you can use some blood red tooth paint. So this is like a nail varnish for your teeth. You just have to dry your teeth, paint it on, and then you have blood soaked fangs. Another touch which is quite cool is to add bang bites, so like you've been bitten by a vampire. So from the Freedom palette, I'm just using this brown shade and dotting 2 circles on my neck. Taking this red shade just to add a little bit of colour and bruising, and just patting these into the skin. And then using that eyeliner again, I'm just doing a single dot in each one just to where the puncture wounds would be. And I think this looks pretty cool. You can whip out the fake blood and drip this everywhere. You can be as messy or as neat with this as you want to be. This is actually an edible one, so you could put this in your mouth and yeah, just go all blood and gory, I guess. There are many different things you can do with this look. Lastly, I think wigs would look so cool. I just found this blonde one. But I hope you like this tutorial, and if you're not already, please subscribe. It means the absolute world to me. Let me know in the comments what you're going as for Halloween, because I'm still undecided. Happy Halloween, guys!